What if I told you that many stressful travel problems do not begin at the airport, the hotel, or the cruise terminal? They begin at home, when one small but important item is left on the kitchen counter. That is why packing is not just about clothes. For seniors, smart packing can make a trip easier, safer, calmer, and much more enjoyable. A forgotten sweater is annoying. A forgotten medication, charger, or important document can turn a nice trip into a small family emergency with luggage. Today, we are going through 9 things seniors should pack before every trip. And one of them can save you from saying, "I know I packed it," while everyone quietly knows you did not. Stay until the end because the final item is something many travelers ignore until they really need it. Number 1. A full medication plan, not just a few pills in a plastic bag. Many travelers pack clothes first and medicine last. That sounds normal until a suitcase is delayed, a flight is canceled, or a hotel room is not ready. For seniors, medication should never be treated like a small afterthought. Pack enough medicine for the whole trip, plus a few extra days in case plans change. Keep important medications in your carry-on bag, not in checked luggage. Checked bags can disappear, arrive late, or take a different vacation than you do. Bring a written list of your medications, including the name, dose, and how often you take each one. Keep a photo of that list on your phone, too. If you need a pharmacy doctor or urgent care while traveling, this list can save time and confusion. Number 2. Important documents in one easy-to-reach folder. Many travelers put documents in different places because they think, "I will remember where everything is." Then the airport line starts moving, the phone battery drops, and the passport starts playing hide and seek. Before every trip, pack important documents in one folder or travel pouch. This can include your driver's license, passport, travel insurance, hotel confirmation, boarding passes, medical cards, emergency contacts, and reservation details. Even if you use your phone for everything, bring paper copies of the most important items. Phones are wonderful until they freeze, lose signal, die, or demand an update at the worst possible time. Keep the folder somewhere easy to reach, not buried under shoes, snacks, and a jacket you packed just in case. If you are traveling with a spouse or friend, make sure both people know where the documents are. Number 3. Comfortable walking shoes that are already broken in. This sounds obvious, but many people still buy new shoes right before a trip. Then they decide the vacation will be the perfect time to test them. That is not a travel plan. That is a blister appointment. For seniors, comfortable shoes can change the entire trip. Museums have beautiful floors that somehow feel like concrete after 20 minutes. Even a simple sightseeing day can turn into several miles of walking. Pack shoes that you already know are comfortable. Make sure they have good support, a safe grip, and enough room if your feet swell during travel. If you use special inserts, pack them. If you need a second pair for evening or indoor walking, bring those too. And please do not pack only dress shoes because they look nice. Also pack a few blister bandages. They are small, light, and very helpful when a shoe suddenly becomes a problem. Number 4. A light jacket, layers, and something warm for surprise cold places. Travel weather loves to play games. Then the airplane feels like a refrigerator, the restaurant has aggressive air conditioning, and the evening wind says hello. For seniors, temperature changes can be uncomfortable and tiring. That is why layers are important. Pack a light jacket, cardigan, sweater, or travel wrap that is easy to carry. Choose something you can put on quickly without unpacking half your bag. Even warm destinations can surprise you with cool mornings, windy evenings, cold buses, or chilly hotel rooms. The trick is to pack something useful, not bulky. But one comfortable layer can make a huge difference. Think of it as your personal temperature insurance. If you're liking the video so far, please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support keeps the fun and the travel tips coming. Okay, dear friends, let's continue. Number 5. Chargers, a power bank, and the right cables for every device. A phone is no longer just a phone when you travel. It is your map, boarding pass, camera, translator, payment method, hotel confirmation, family connection, and emergency helper. So when the battery dies, the whole trip can suddenly feel more complicated. Before every trip, pack all chargers and cables in one small pouch. Do not assume one cable will work for everything. Check your phone, tablet, watch, hearing aid charger, electric toothbrush, camera, and any medical device that needs power. If you use a CPAP machine or another important device, check the cord before leaving home. Also, pack a small power bank for your phone. This is useful during long airport days, bus tours, road trips, or sightseeing when outlets are not nearby. Charge the power bank before the trip. An empty power bank is just a heavy little box with confidence. If you are traveling internationally, pack the correct plug adapter. Do not wait until midnight in a hotel room to discover your charger and the wall outlet are not speaking the same language. Number 6. Snacks, a refillable water bottle, and simple food backup. Travel days are unpredictable, and sometimes the only nearby food option looks like it was designed by someone who hates stomachs. For seniors, a small food backup can be very helpful. Pack simple snacks that are easy to carry and easy to eat. Good options can include crackers, nuts, protein bars, dried fruit, small oatmeal packets, or anything that works for your diet. Choose snacks that do not melt, leak, crumble into dust, or make your bag smell like a seafood restaurant. If you need to manage blood sugar, blood pressure, or medication timing, snacks become even more important. A refillable water bottle is also useful. Bring it empty through airport security, then fill it after the checkpoint. Staying hydrated can help with headaches, fatigue, and that strange travel feeling where you are tired even though you mostly sat all day. Number 7. Health and comfort items that make long travel easier. Some travel problems are not serious, but they are annoying enough to affect the whole day. A seat that feels like it was designed by people who never sit down. That is why seniors should pack a small comfort kit. This can include tissues, hand wipes, lip balm, eye drops, pain reliever, bandages, hand sanitizer, and any personal items you use regularly. If you wear glasses, bring a case and a cleaning cloth. If you use hearing aids, bring extra batteries or the charger. If you use compression socks, pack them for long flights or long car rides. Some people do not love compression socks because they are not exactly fashion runway material, but they can be helpful for comfort during long periods of sitting. Ask your doctor if they are right for you, especially if you have circulation concerns. The goal is to stop small discomforts from becoming big distractions. Number 8. Bathroom and personal care essentials in your carry-on. Many travelers pack toiletries only in the checked suitcase. That works perfectly until the checked suitcase does not arrive. Then suddenly, a toothbrush becomes the most important item in the world. For seniors, basic personal care items should be in the carry-on bag. Pack a toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, comb, small lotion, and any daily essentials you would want if luggage were delayed overnight. Keep liquids in travel-size containers if you are flying. Also consider packing wet wipes or personal wipes. They are useful during long travel days, road trips, and hotel check-ins when you want to feel fresh quickly. Do not assume every hotel, airport shop, or small-town store will have exactly what you need. Put one full change of clothes in your carry-on if possible. It does not need to be fancy. It just needs to be clean, comfortable, and ready if your checked bag takes a detour. It is your backup plan with a zipper. Number 9. Emergency backup items you hope you never need. This is the one many travelers forget because everything seems fine before leaving home. It is about being ready if a small problem appears. Pack a small emergency backup kit before every trip. This can include extra glasses, a small flashlight, a few cash bills, emergency contacts, a spare house key plan, and important phone numbers written on paper. If your phone is lost, broken, or dead, written phone numbers can be incredibly helpful. We trust the phone to remember everyone for us. A little cash can also help when cards do not work, tips are expected, or a machine is down. You do not need to carry a huge amount, just enough for small surprises. If you wear prescription glasses, bring a backup pair if you have one. A trip becomes much harder when the world suddenly turns blurry. Also, pack a small note with allergies, medical conditions, and emergency contacts. Keep it where someone could find it if needed. This is smart planning. Before every trip, ask yourself one simple question. If my bag is delayed, my phone dies, or my travel day changes, what would I be glad I packed? That question can help you choose wisely. So let's quickly review. Pack your medication plan. Pack your important documents. Pack comfortable shoes. Pack layers for changing temperatures. Pack chargers and a power bank. Pack snacks and water. Pack health and comfort items. Pack personal care essentials. And pack emergency backup items. None of these things need to make your suitcase huge. They just need to make your trip smoother. The goal is not to pack more. The goal is to pack smarter. Because a good trip is not only about where you go, it is also about how prepared you feel when little surprises happen. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more simple travel tips. Drop your travel questions or your best packing tip in the comments, and I'll see you in the next adventure.